Hello everyone, my name is Kadek Agus Mahardika Yasa from 4D class. My student registration number is 191-202-1182. Today I want to reciting my poem. The title is Process. Okay, because I recording at night. So here we go. Process by Kadek Agus Mahardika Yasa. Life should be hard as stone. The sound of foliage on the tree seemed to approach. It felt like the whole body wanted to die. Over the life frozen by ice. The god of light began tracing. The skin was too thick. It felt beaten in the morning. The top sauce decorates the silent morning. The zoo seemed to say, "This will be interesting." Side of this pile of concrete, forging oneself for sensible. Feeling life zero again until the light of freedom present. Okay, that's all. Let's move to analysis. Things that inspired me to make this poem is myself actually, because I want to share to other reader that we should do the process. Yes, because the process is a part of the life. Okay, the scansion that I use in my poem is iambic, chordsy, and also spondy. And the figurative language that I use in this poem is simile, personification, hyperbole, symbolism, imagery, onomatopoeia, metonymy, synecdoche, denotation, and also connotation. Okay, let's take a look at the first stanza. There's a 4-line here. The first line is life should be hard as stone. The figurative language that I use in this line is simile, and the scansion is iambic dimeter. Life should be hard as stone. Exactly. The life is very hard, like a stone. The meaning is, yes, that's it. Next, the second line, the sound of foliage on the tree seemed to approve. I use the figurative language here. Personification. The scansion is iambic tetrameter. This line seems to answer the first line. So from that I choose personification here with the sound of foliage seem to approve. Okay, the third line is it felt like whole body wanted to die. I use the figurative language. The name is hyperbole, because this process is very hard. It's like the body is wanted to die because this process. Well, in this line I use a scansion iambic trimeter. Okay, next line, over the life frozen by ice. I use figurative language symbolism here, and also scansion churche dimeter. The meaning of this line is the writer cannot do anything. It's like my body is frozen by ice. Yes, like that. Okay, the next stanza, the second stanza. The god of the light begin to racing. I use the figurative language negative key and also the Scansian iambic trimeter. The meaning of this line is the hope. The hope is begin. I believe that I can, because the process is very hard, but I hope I can. Okay, the next line is the skin was too thick. It felt beaten in the morning. Yes, I choose figurative language, namely is imagery from the word felt. Felt beaten in the morning. It's very cold. And the scansion is spondimeter. The next line is the top shoes decorate the silent morning. Yes, the morning from 3 a.m. to until 5 a.m. is very silent. Yes, from that I run from north to south, running with my shoes. The sound is top. It's very hard. And the figurative language that I use here is onomatopoeia. Okay, the next line is the shoe seemed to say, this will be interesting. Well, I get a hope and also this sea because I run is very fast in the morning. It felt like, well, this is interesting. My process is interesting. I use the figurative language personification here and also the scansion spondimeter. Okay, move to the last stanza. This is third stanza. The first line is side of this pile of concrete. I use figurative language metonymy and also scansion dimeter. Side of this pile of concrete. This meaning is the building of the campus. Well, and the next line is forging oneself to sensible. Sensible, like we learn to doing good things and also learn to make smart. I use the figurative language synecdoche here, and also the scansion is iambic dimeter. Okay, next the third line is feeling like life zero again. I also use figurative language synecdoche here and scansion spondimeter. The meaning of this line is, well, after I learn in this campus, I feel like my life is start again because I happy to meet with new friends and also new teacher here, and I feel very happy. It's my process is very interesting here from senior high school. From junior high school to university. Okay, the last line is until the light of freedom present. I choose figurative language symbolism, and also the scansion is iambic dimeter. Until the light of freedom present. My process is not finished yet, and I still waiting until the light of freedom is present. Hope I can graduate from this university and also make my uh, parents, my mom and also my dad proud because I can I can success to graduate from the university. Okay, the conclusion is we must be trust the process. Although the process is very hard and it's very difficult to do it, but but we must do. Okay, trust the process and see you next time. Thank you. Om Santi 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 Om.